So what are these new entrants into Wall Street? What is their sort of take on the Fed's raising of interest rates?
They're excited, and there are a lot of new entrants into Wall Street, or new ones as in they haven't traded through a full Fed tightening cycle before. I found a stat that said about 2/3 of Wall Street traders haven't traded through a full Fed tightening cycle, meaning they've started in the past 10 years or so. And a lot of them haven't traded through a market correction or a 10% decline in the market. So a lot of them are getting bored. They're ready for some excitement.
They're getting bored.
And they want something to shake up the macro environment, and this might just be the thing to do it.
In speaking to them, I mean, have you noticed, are there any special training classes, any special seminars, or anything that is going on in order to initiate them so they understand what could happen?
A lot of them have talked to their superiors about, what could happen with an interest rate hike.
Who do they call if something goes wrong?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, who do you back up on? And I wouldn't say any formal training really, but they have had some talks, and I've heard this from older and younger traders about, what could happen, how to interpret the data. Don't shoot first, ask questions later. That doesn't work in trading. Just kind of think about how the market interprets certain things and what you should do to react to it.
Now, there's a statistic that you've uncovered, right, that 30% of the young traders, they've never seen any rate hike.
Right. Yeah, which was surprising to me, bigger demographic than I thought. And the average Wall Street trader is 30 years old.
And do they then go and ask their older, maybe superiors, they say, what was it like when? And then they fill in the blank to sort of get a little experience?
Oh, I'm sure they have those questions. A lot of them say that they've read books about it. A lot of them say that they read papers. But there's nothing that can really prepare you for when it actually happens, especially a rate hike like this, because we're coming off super low interest rates. So in that regard, a lot of older and younger traders are in the same boat, because this is something that, this is a pretty, it's a new thing.
Right.
So we did have a few people say that, older and younger traders alike might be, kind of spoofed when, or not spoofed as in a market sense, but might be surprised when we hear about the first rate hike.
Maybe something for them to bond over, perhaps.
Yes, exactly.
So they can get to know everybody.
Yeah.